Hello and welcome back. Today I just want to quickly give you an overview of the different ways to improve your skills and your gear. They've posted the Korean version of this, but even with a translation it might be too difficult to understand what they explain. So let's start. There are 4 ways to strengthen your normal skills. Number 1, skill points. Skills can be leveled up, and at certain levels of these skills, like level 8, level 12 and level 16, they gain additional effects. And these effects are pretty good, so this is important. You gain skill points by simply leveling up, but you can also gain additional skill points from the Stone of Wisdom, which can be earned by doing various content like Sugar Festa, Nightmare and Monolith. But you can also advance your skill levels further by using, for example, the Devanian board. You can unlock nodes with Devanian crystals. Depending on which nodes you unlock, you can get upgrades to your different skills. And the Devanian crystals can be obtained through level up rewards, dungeons and material conversion. The third way is soul imprinting. Basically, your gear can be enchanted in some way to give you additional skill levels for random skills. We will get more into this a bit later. And the fourth way is the Arcana system. You can increase the level of your skills by equipping 5 different Arcana cards. You gain these Arcana cards from Transcendence dungeons. This is very similar to the card system that Lost Ark had. And that's all for the normal skills. Now for Stigma Skills, there's only one way to strengthen your Stigma Skills. This is by using Stigma Shards. Stigma Shards are obtained by leveling up and can be bought with Abyss points, which are the rewards for PvP activities. Abyss points can be earned through various activities such as Arena, Sugar Festa and the daily supply delivery as well. Since the amount of Stigma Shards you can earn is limited, you should carefully think about which Stigma skill you want to invest in. Now let's get to strengthening your gear. Number 1. Enchanting and reinforcing. When you use reinforcement stones to strengthen equipment, its main stats will increase. This is what we know from the original Aion game, where the weapon increases to +1, +2 and so on. Up to +10 the enchanting is guaranteed, and then it will have a lower success rate. But even if it fails, the item doesn't break or fall back to the previous enchantment level, it stays the same. So let's take as an example a weapon that is +11 and has a 50% chance to succeed with the enchanting. If the enchantment fails, the weapon will remain at +11 and the chance to succeed with the enchanting will be increased to 55%. This is also something that many people might know from games like Lost Ark again. Number 2. Breakthrough. If a gear part is enchanted to +15, the maximum enchantment level, the gear can be strengthened even further by using what they call breakthrough. This breakthrough can be done up to 5 times, and the same as with Enchanting Gear, it doesn't break or regress if it fails. To attempt this breakthrough enchantment, you will need breakthrough stones. Reinforcement stones and breakthrough stones can be continuously obtained from various content such as quests, daily dungeons, duels and more. When you get a new gear piece, you can disenchant your old gear and get back all the reinforcement stones you did use for the enchanting of the old gear piece. The third option is magic stones and spirit stones. You can use magic and spirit stones to grant your gear additional abilities equal to the open slots the gear pieces have. These are basically mana stones from the original Aion game. However, these effects that you gain are applied randomly. So you will need a lot of those to roll through the RNG and get good additional stats. These magic and spirit stones can be obtained through various content, like monster hunting and an exchange shop. We don't know much about that yet, but we will see. You can also add special additional effects to equipment by the following 2 methods. Godstones. Godstones can be obtained through Transcendence and Sanctuary. With this, various effects can be granted to the equipment. If you find a more powerful Godstone, you can simply replace it, but the old one will vanish. Then the last gear enchantment is Eternal Engraving. When you first equip a new gear piece, you will soulbind it. With this soul binding, random stats will be rolled onto this gear piece. This ranges from normal stats to some skill level increases. You can then strengthen these randomly rolled stats by obtaining souls from Shugofesta and the exchange shop. Or you can also use the same item as material to strengthen it. You can also change or roll one of these stats to a randomly chosen new stat, but only once. However, you can also reset the entire random stats that have been rolled and re-roll them completely. For this, you will need a reset item that can be obtained through quests, the exchange shop again, and more. And lastly, you can extract equipment you no longer use. This will give you collection points, which will give you additional stats as well. And that's pretty much all they explained about it. Honestly, I'm really excited to play Aion 2, I can't wait. I will play on the Ilias side on the Bakarma server, so hopefully I will see you there. Bye!